Okay. The countdown to destruction. Three, two, one, play.
So I'm guessing the daughter's dead, right?
I think so, yeah. Is this the morphing grid?
Hey,
Or is this the world between worlds?
They made the afterlife look like a giant background that you would see in like a photo place.
We stole a squidrel, and we're having a blast!
the terrific two have your backs. Whammo, whammo!
Retreat!
Mucus and Slither to the rescue? Who would have thought?
That's a note from me.
Squidrels, form
Oh,
up and
the
take
canister's cracked.
Nobody gets off Eltar alive!
I thought we destroyed these on Earth.
There's hundreds of squidrels above us! How can the ranger ship get through that?
Maybe we could blast them a path. Time for one action.
My fleet will blast the tube from space. How can you stop us now?
Step one.
I'll get you!
Alright, well that was inconsistent.
Sato, you good? You know where we are? You were mistaking me for someone else.
She used her phone to teleport in other episodes. She just used her ink to teleport just there.
No,
Oh, yeah.
not that person. A mind is a powerful thing. You were seeing what you want to see. Then I know what this is. It's a nightmare. We're on the Bureau. You were one of the Guardian's illusions. We met. I'm Ion, the Gold Ranger, remember? Rangers, and Lord Zed. Those words are familiar. But this is not Planet Nibiru, friend. And you are not known to me. Somehow the morphing grid has connected us. If you're connected to the grid, could you tell me if Zato's energy's in there? Perhaps.
I'm getting motion sickness just watching them. Mucus and Slither have some serious flying skills.
They're doing great.
But there's still so many squidrels poking our way.
We can't possibly take them all down. Are those good alarms?
No, there. Get out. Your squidrel is about to explode alarms.
Mucus and Slither. Oh dear.
Greetings. Heard the Mayday, Solon. We've got a surprise I think you're gonna like.
What?
Oh, look at that. That's some classic Megazord action right there.
I was kind of too distracted by the bad CGI, but I'm pretty sure we have the Mega Ranger ship there.
Yay! Our friend's gonna win!
we all just see that? The crack's growing.
This might be Billy checking in.
Rangers, did you make it to safety?
Yeah, we're in open space. Thank all the others for us, Billy. We wouldn't have got out without you, but there's bad news. Lord Zed's plan was to use the power of the Morphin Masters to turn himself into one. But then Bajilia betrayed him and trapped him in the Master Captivator.
Luckily, we've managed to capture it, but
But the Captivator was cracked in battle, which has destabilized the whole machine. It won't hold.
It's gonna explode and release an evil energy wave. Like the inverse of Zordon's wave. All that's good in the universe wiped out.
no way to sugarcoat it, is there?
We can hold the squeakers at bay and buy you some time to find a solution. The universe is in your hands, Rangers.
We'll find a way.
Anything?
I can feel your friend's presence in the grid.
Could you bring him back?
I know that your friend is very important. And it does seem that the universe would be a better place with him in it. But I'm afraid that Zato's mortal life is over. That I cannot change.
Oh.
Perhaps I can help you in other ways. Right now, your other friends need you. I will send you back to them. Go, and do what you can. There's something I used to say in times such as these. May the power protect you.
There's no two ways about it. It's just a matter of time before it blows.
Before what blows? Dude, you're awake!
Oh, are you okay? What happened?
We looked over and you'd hit the ground.
I guess I just had a really weird dream, but we have more important things to talk about. So that's what's going to blow.
Wait, how did he?
You mind read me when I hugged you? It's quicker.
There's got to be a way that we can let the energy wave go off safely. Wait, maybe that's it. We've got the Master Captivator now. We just need to take it somewhere the blast won't touch anyone.
If it's anything like Zordon's wave, it'll reach every corner of the universe.
I wish we could just give it to some space wizard so they could deal with it. Man, I miss the Morphin Masters.
Even if they took it to the grid, the explosion might wipe them out. Then where would we be?
Hold on. The Morphin Masters aren't in the grid. No one lives there anymore, so it's kind of the perfect place.
But what's an evil energy wave going to do to the grid?
Zato said the grid itself can't be destroyed. But maybe the evil this wave releases would disrupt it. That might affect your powers.
Could we, like, lose them?
Who knows? Every ranger could.
I know I've only been a Power Ranger for about 5 minutes, but if the alternative is destroying all good in the universe, it seems like the right thing to try. You're not wrong, Fern. I don't think a single Power Ranger would say otherwise.
But how are we going to get it into the Morphin grid?
There's only been one place we've been able to access the grid directly before.
The altar of Zordnia.
Oh boy.
Looks like it could blow any second. How are we gonna do this? Putting this in the altar will open up a portal, but last time...
Look, I made it through. And you all helped me. Even though things are a little different now, I'm still here. And I'm still the same person.
But Javi...
And I'm still going to do everything that I can to help. I mean, I survived it once, right? I could do it again.
You can't
Even though
destroy the
there's
robot
objections,
arm, right?
There's no way you're doing it alone. We share the danger. Team Garcia.
Wait. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's been it the whole time. Sharing the danger.
We're all in this together, aren't we?
Sharing is the Rafcon way.
It's the Ranger way.
Step aside, brats. I thought we unsubscribed to your channel way back.
Like I always say, if you want to succeed, be prepared to hide in the bowels of a rickety starship.
It's Morphin time!
Cosmic Orb!
Sprint
when shooting the capsule be more successful for what she's planning on doing?
Maybe.
It's already cracked.
Come and get me. No sentinels or bodyguards to hide behind now.
Yet all I need is to get one blast past you and every pathetic good thing in the universe becomes dust!
Alright, she just has a really bad aim, I guess.
Okay, Cosmic Blaster, unleash the fury!
Uh-oh.
What the heck?
Stick to the plan.
There might be time.
Everyone, now.
She has a better aim in death. How crazy is that?
Zato? Zato!
Don't be scared. It's me.
You're how did you?
There's no time. Brace yourselves. It's not over. Time moves differently in here.
In here? Are we in the energy tube? Then where is...
Goodbye, Rangers! Huh? What? I said goodbye!
Again, things are different here. We're all simply energy.
Oh, energy can't be created or destroyed. It can only change from one form to another.
And you said AP Physics would never matter.
Enough! What do you pests want?
We're here to help you.
I have the power of all the Morphin Masters inside me! How could any of you worms help?
The energy tube we're in is going to explode. And when it does, the energy you hold, supercharged and evil, will spread across every galaxy, eradicating all that is good from the universe.
Sounds great, I love it! I will rule unopposed. If evil is all that's left, then the Emperor of Evil is the Emperor of everything!
You won't rule anything. The energy wave will destroy you, just like it destroyed Zordon years ago.
But Julia wanted you gone so she could run the universe.
That sneaky squid!
It's like you told me. No peace for the strongest. Only survival.
I am always right, and I'll endure. I always do.
Not on your own. There is one way for you to survive this, if that's what you care about most. My new abilities can free you. But that's only possible if you agree to release the energy and the power of the Morphin Masters.
Give it all up!
It's the only way I can save you.
You must think I'm some kind of simpleton. I don't make deals with Rangers, and I never give up power.
Then it's goodbye. For all of us.
Wait, that's it? You're some kind of Morphin Master, right? There's gotta be another way.
We're Energy Island. I can't force anyone to do anything here.
You're more powerful than you've ever been before. But if you're just gonna... then what's the point? Zato is offering you a chance to survive. That's what you said matters, isn't it? Maybe you don't have to be the strongest.
The words of a weakling!
Time may be different here, but it hasn't stopped.
It's your decision.
Do you want to survive or not?
Testing Zed's pride in this episode.
Do we really believe
Yup.
Do we really have a choice?
Shush! We gotta trust Zato, okay?
It's time to let go.
Those ninnies should have known I'd still destroy them the first chance I got.
Sanity?
Huh?
Would you shut your trap?
That voice! Rita! I told you not to bother me at work!
is even happening?
Tell me how to feel? Oh, I hate how much I love her.
So none of that's real.
No. He thinks he's beaten us. But thanks to the power of Planet Nibiru, Lord Zed is now living out his nightmares.
Unless his true spirit is noble, he will be trapped here.
And so will any monster who tries to rescue him.
Zato and I barely made it past our nightmares when we came here. Anyone who's evil is gonna have an even worse time.
So, Zed's worst nightmare is being stuck with his wife? The guy has serious issues.
He may yet overcome them and become a force for good in the universe. Even Lord Zed has the potential for redemption. That's why I brought him here.
Oh, you want a straw too? You're so ungrateful. At least you have lips. Must be nice.
Definition of toxic relationship there. Take notes, kids.
Yeah, I think we get it. Thank you.
Well done, Rangers. Yes, it's good to be free.
Your unique solution to the problem of Lord Zed is most interesting.
Defeated Zed, better husband. Most vile Zed, bad husband.
Become one of us.
Yeah.
Honestly, have no idea.
I might. When you went, I couldn't let go.
You passed out.
I guess my body did. My mind went somewhere else. Struck into a being, a consciousness.
You didn't tell us any of this.
We were in the middle of things. I wasn't sure if it was real. Whatever it was, it could sense that you were in the grid. It knew about Rangers, it knew about Zed, and it wanted to help.
Fascinating. We know of no such being. But again, Ion, your intervention has proven essential to Zed's defeat.
Your prophecy came true. Twice.
I'm glad I got to see you all again like this.
You're going, aren't you?
My time as a mortal is over. Thank you for being my team. My friends.
Zato. Dude.
None of us would be here without you.
You taught us so much. How to fight, how to do the right thing.
How to pick ourselves up and keep going.
My brave boy.
Ion.
I get to say goodbye. Your friendship, it means
the world.
It's time to go. There's a lot for you to learn. And a lot for us to learn about you.
Even though I can't be with you, I'll always be watching. Have some more adventures for me, okay? Until next time, Rangers.
we just saved the universe. We have this awesome spaceship. Anywhere you want to go?
Solon? Let's set course for home.
Inside, you'll see the bigger picture spotlight. It's me. I feel like I can take it on by myself. I want you with me, nothing like a little help. Wherever you are, no matter how far, may the stars set you. That's really cool that he's using Zordon saying as his chorus.
Sword arts. Javi got that from me. It's what the being in the void said to me.
Wait, what? You gotta tell me everything.
Oh my gosh. And Billy's gonna go back at it trying to get Zordon back.
Yeah, was Blue-Eyed Zato in the White Dimension? Was that Zordon?
Ion. But yeah.
I think that's what they're hinting at.
Mm-hmm.
I missed it! She came early.
Oh, she's cute.
What's her name? They named her after their hero, a man who saved something very precious to them. Her name is Poppy.
Poppy! Another little nugget.
It would have been a terrible name, but it'd been funny if they named the baby Mucus.
You're a big sister now. You think you can handle it? Do you know what this means? If that's somehow the spirit of Zordon, that means he's out there somewhere. But like a ghost.
If there's a ghost hunt, I'm dropping everything.
Oh my gosh, that plotline's back. Who knew that Amelia hunting for ghosts would lead to hunting for Zordon?
Is this setting up another, like, Once and Always?
Once and always, but Mick is a part of
special?
it. I'd be okay with that. So, like, the Morphing Masters, I don't believe they took his Ninja Star or his Morpher, so Mick is just the new Red Ranger, the Ninja Steel Red Ranger now?
I guess so.
Cool, coolio.
His most iconic line.
And Billy?
I don't see Billy there, but I saw Mick on the stage.
Yeah. Ah.
That's a Zord? Yes, but she...
I mean,
Well then.
Zed feels less defeated here than he did in space. But I guess he's just gonna live on the Nightmare Planet.
Yeah. We have two Zeds, I guess? I'm not sure. At least if I was doing something Power Rangers and Hasbro wanted me to do something with Zed yet again, I would say, let's go with the there's two Zeds plot.
Mm-hmm. That'd be
Maybe
interesting.
have whatever Ranger team be like, be warned that Zed's coming back, and then when Zed does return, it's the human Zed, and they're like confused, like, what's going on here? We thought Zed was coming back, but this is just a regular guy. Have some sort of joke like that, you know?
Yeah. Interesting. I mean,
Not the way I thought it was gonna end, but at least unpredictable.
yeah. Not a
Is it Squigilia? Was that the CEO name?
Bajilia, right?
Huh?
Budgilia and her daughter Squilia.
Oh. Yeah, but Jilia, the way they fought her at the end was pretty lame. I feel like it's always lame when you don't have the main villain do any choreograph with the Rangers at all. And Quadrilia just died from their combined weapon, and that's it.
Yeah.
It was like, pew pew, bang bang. Oh yeah, we got bigger bang bang. Boom!
Right.
No epic fight against Zed. They just fired a couple shots at him, and it kind of tickled him. He destroyed the Zords, so I guess Q Ranger is never gonna happen.
Yeah.
Fun to watch, but you know, it could have been better.
Agreed. I mean, at least they, if this is the end of the continuity, at least they tried to give it a little wrap up with some satisfying fan service and all that.
Mm-hmm. If anything, if this is the end, what they really did was say, SPD is officially the final season of Power Rangers. Even though Cosmic Fury wrapped it up, after this, canonically, it's SPD. So SPD is the final season. Woo! We win! And all SPD fans, we win.
Right.
Oh, it does kind of make it interesting because it's like, okay, SPD's the final team. There's still Ranger teams in the future. Like Sam came from the future and he was in a Ranger team. I'm pretty sure, actually, maybe Time Force. It's either SPD or Time Force that would be technically last teams, right?
And yeah, Time Force in 3000, so
I'm okay with that. SPD and Time Force being the last Ranger teams in this continuity.
yeah.
You get the Disney era, you get a Disney era team and a original Saban team being the two final teams. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, well, I don't think we're gonna do an overall review because I kind of feel like our reaction kind of did that already.
Yeah.
So, what kind of, how would you rate this?
As a season?
Yeah.
Uh,
I guess we'll do it like a movie score, 1 to 10.
mm, 7 or 8, 7.5.
Hmm.
Maybe a 7 overall. I mean, some episodes were definitely better than a 7. Like, I think the last two were pretty good. And what was it, episode 7 with Heckle? And I don't know, I thought like the second episode was pretty good.
Hmm.
But
Yeah, I see.
the
I
pacing was kind of
yeah,
a little inconsistent, and
I would say the pacing was the worst part of all the episodes because the
yeah,
pacing in the first half of the season really affected the second half just because it took so long to get to that second half. When it
right. It was
that
like,
second half should have been like episode 2 or 3.
hmm yeah, like
So yeah,
the first two episodes moved
that leads
really
into my
fast.
score. By the way, that leads to five out of 10 for me, just because I feel like the pacing really hurt the show. It's five out of 10 to me is average. It had more bad about it than good, but pretty much still average. If it was like a 3,
Yeah,
I would be like, this is the pacing's bad and there's no redeeming elements. The redeeming elements would be filming, set design, costume design, stuff like that.
fan service.
Some fan service, some good moments here and
Yeah,
there. It wasn't terrible, it was average and had bad pacing. That's a 5 out of 10.
yeah. I think I'd stick with like a 7. The I don't know, just as far as like the Hasbro era.
We only have like 2 shows, but I guess technically we have like 4 or 5 if you count each season as their own show. Or yeah, yeah.
Yeah, right. And I mean, I guess like it's a little difficult to compare, but like I guess Dino plus Cosmic Fury was better than Beast Morphers.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know how I don't remember how the writing was like for Beast Morphers.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
I want to say that I liked Beast Morphers a little bit better than Dino Fury and Cosmic Fury, but it could be just because I'm not remembering Beast Morphers well enough, and I had like SPD and Ninja Storm and a couple other seasons in between Beast
Yeah,
Morphers and Dino Fury.
right.
All right, well at this time I can sense a little bit of rambling, so let's wrap it up here.
Sounds good.